My name is Vivian High Elk, and my Lakota name is Umpha Washtewi. I am Itazivcho. In French, you say Sans Arc, and I am also Ounhenupa. In English, you would translate that as two kettle, and I am also Hunkpapa. I have a great-grandfather and a grandmother that are from here, John Redhorse, and no name, also known as Chajewanicha. And then my other lineage is Hohoju, or also known as Minikoju. My great-great-grandfather was Bigfoot, also known as Sitanka, who was massacred at Wounded Knee. And I'm a member of the Cheyenne River Sioux tribe. I am 61 years old and considered an elder on our reservation. And I'm here at Ocheti Shakoin Camp. When I first came here, I came to Sacred Stone Camp, and a couple of female friends and I came. We came from the Sundance at my cousin Orville Looking Horses, and they picked all the sage that was in the center of the Hochoka, the sacred circle, and they bagged them up, so we brought them here to Sacred Circle. And then we spent the night here. We had a morning ceremony. I've been here camped at Ocheti Shakoin since then, but I'm here as a supporter. I am so struck in awe about all the frontline and direct actions that took place here on over, trying to stop the black snake Zuzechasapa. So the main reason why I'm here is because they say to stay in prayer, and that, I come from the family of the keepers of the white buffalo calf pipe, and this camp is called Ocheti Shakoin, which is 7 council fires, and it's still belongs to us. The land still belongs to us over the 1851 treaty, which is a sacred contract that was made by the U.S. government. And all the Sioux, the Lakota, Dakota, Nakota, and their allies, we were to keep these boundaries forever, for as long as the grass grows and the river flows. And somehow, there's been illegal acts that have been happening, and we were placed on reservations. But now, being here on Ocheti Shakoin, I feel like I am living that treaty, which in the U.S. Constitution, in Article 6, it says that treaties are supreme law of the land. And these treaties were made with our people, our headsmen, our leaders, made sacred because there was a chanupa or a pipe that was smoked. So they made the whole contract sacred. And the ways of the chanupa are good, There's not supposed to be anything bad. When you pray with the chanupa, everything is supposed to be for good. And when the white buffalo calf pipe woman brought the gift to our people, to Tatanka Oslalmani, who was the first keeper of the white buffalo calf pipe, she gave instructions, and she said that only the good will see the pipe or touch the pipe. And that's my belief too. I believe, that, if you have blood on your hands, or if you're thinking, negative, you shouldn't be near a ceremony. And she brought several ceremonies to the Lakota people, Dakota and Nakota people, with the gift of the white buffalo calf pipe. So that's why I believe, we need to remain in prayer. We need to remain humble We need to remain generous. All the spiritual laws that are instilled in us, or that we were born with, that as Lakota people, we are friendly people. That's why we are called Lakota, because we are friendly. Lakota, Dakota, Nakota, and we should remain that way.
How do you feel prayer can help Native and non-Native people to save the planet and the direction we're going environmentally?
Well, when the White Buffalo Calf Pipe woman came, she brought this ceremony. She brought 2 ceremonies. The first one was the hunka, because she made after she brought the gift and she was leaving, she said, "You are now my relatives, so I called you my hunka," and that's why I brought you the ceremony, the hunka ceremony. And I believe that, that's one of the most sacred ceremonies, is to adopt one another. The most sacred thing to do is to take in people, or to adopt people that aren't even related to you, and still, have all these spiritual laws, the compassion, the generosity, the sharing, the humility, the humanity, those all involve that. And I feel, that, the term mitakuye oyasi, when she was leaving, that's what she said, mitakuye oyasi, meaning all my relatives. So I feel, what we're doing here is we're bringing unity, and we're all working together to help protect Unchimaka from the rape of this black snake. So I feel, we're being stronger by unifying.
Is there an experience you've had here at Standing Rock that you would like to share with people so they know more about it?
My experience here is that this greed has no feelings. It's, to me, I just can't believe it, because of all the things that happened to our people, just to protect our water, protect our land. I can't believe, that, I do believe it, because we've been going it through centuries, but greed, seeing, how people, how the non-Indian people treated our people, the state of North Dakota, I just can't believe it, hearing some of the stories that some of my brothers and sisters share here, it just breaks my heart. I see, I hear how they're treated, I can't excuse my emotions, but I just almost couldn't stomach it, because it's brutal, heinous. And they have so much power. And all we have is this power, the prayer. And our people aren't violent. So that's what I see, they're all over the experience I seen, or I don't know, observing every day. There's a lot of power that they have. Greed has a lot of power. Greed is a black snake, and it has nothing for people.
Thank you.